which I hope everybody enjoyed that stream. And of course, it's time to do more Mortal Kombat 11. It's combat time! Eventually, somebody's going to put in the comments, hey, I remember that cartoon show. And then we'll discuss how great a cartoon show it was. And the chat party with me tonight, it is Mr. 45 once again. And Fire Ninja, who went to go eat somewhere. So hopefully, we'll find out where he went to eat at. My prediction is Popeyes.
I'd say Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? It could be that. By the way, don't forget to like this video if you do enjoy it. And I will try to read the comments as best as I can. I know 45 and Fire Ninja, they do look at the comments for me when they can as well. And of course, we are back to the race against time towers. As you can see, I'm only in the top 50, so we got to move a little bit quick. And of course, we do have some towers to do. We do have the right to blue. I thought that said blue, but it's right to rule. The Khan's trusted retainer, which looks like it's Shao Kahn and Scarlet. And then, of course, we have Unbreakable, which we've actually already done this tower. So we most likely may not do that one. And, of course, we have Perfect Shot, which is Aaron Black. So we'll probably come to this one as well, particularly since he's got a brutality we have to unlock. So, you know, we're actually going to go work on this one first, since the Khan's Trusted Retainer, that one has 37 hours. So that one we can do after this.
Right to censor.
And Moff says, right to censor. No, there was no RTC, there was no them here. Now, of course, since we will be using Shao Kahn in his tower, we're not going to pick him, but we're going to pick Noob Saibot. And, of course, we're going to use Star Platinum. Someone's going to understand that I love anime probably a little bit too much. Eventually, somebody will understand my love for anime. Hopefully be a nice female who will understand my love of anime and loves anime too, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen in the state of Virginia, folks. I need to just move right along with that idea. And fearing fancy free. Looks like we're taking on Baraka. And happy Thursday, everybody, and I want to say again, congratulations to the St. Louis Blues. The best thing about it is not 45 got it wrong, or a lot of other people got it wrong. No, the best thing is the city of Boston was crying like bitches last night.
Especially Brad Marchand. Yeah, like, go look at here.
You know what the funny thing was? I knew that game was over when the third period started, because it's like 2-0. I'm like, okay, the Bruins checked out. I think they were mentally checked out after when it was 2-0 at the top of the third. They checked out.
I was just stunned by that.
I was actually stunned when it went to 4-0. I was like, wow, this game's over.
Yeah, looks like the Blues wanted it.
And it's the first. So I'd like to point out the last two champions in hockey have been people who have won their first championships.
Next year, Sharks.
Well, let's not get that crazy. Granted, I do want to bring up that the Iconics from WWE were making fun of the Sharks on Monday, and my comment was, I'll highly doubt people from Australia know what hockey is. Star Platinum don't play around, boy. And we know Moth will most likely keep coming in and out of the chat party tonight because he's watching the Raptors and Warriors.
Yeah, no, we're probably going to get a fuck you tweet again.
I might. Yeah. I'm even going to get a fuck you tweet. It'll be like, well, Doug, just think of this. At least you get free tacos. Which I guarantee you, Taco Bell's probably not too happy right now because they got to do 2 days of free tacos. They're probably like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. At least they only got if they only got to do one more day of free tacos.
Just win tonight, or the Warriors win game 7. And here comes Ronda Rousey. There's Star Platinum. By the way, if anyone can guess why I have this one as Star Platinum, which no one's been able to guess that yet, that's kind of disappointing to me. Yes, it is because I love anime, but there's a specific reason. And question of the video, with E3 being officially over, I think I asked this last night, but unfortunately only me and Fine Ninja were and really answered it and a few other people. What was the game that made you go, why is this being made? Now, it can be a game that's good, or you think it's going to be good, but it's, why is this game being made?
I never really paid attention to these stories. That's kind of difficult for me to answer.
I know what Fire Ninja might answer, because me and him have been talking about this game a lot. Man-Eater, which is that one with the, you don't know if you're playing as the boat driver or the shark. But for me personally, I'm gonna go with Blair Witch. Again, it just seems out of place in 2019. If it would have came out when the original movie came out, or even with the last film, but yeah, I digest. Alright, that's one of Aaron Black's towers done. We still got a few more to do before we can move on to Shao Kahn's.
Let me.
And next we're going to pick... who should we pick next? I know. We'll pick WCW wrestler Glacier. And if anybody can't understand why he's named Glacier, I'm very disappointed in you. Well, at least that review of My Big Sister only took about almost 10 minutes. That makes me feel a little bit happy. A 10-minute review. I really do hope people enjoy my reviews, by the way, because, you know, I do actually try to be as honest as I can with them, and I don't sugarcoat anything in my reviews. I do know this one, next week, you know, I can't pick it up till I come back, but, Crash Kart Racing, I am going to stream that as a let's take a look at, and we're going to find out which one's better, Crash or Sonic. Yeah, it's going to be Crash, better than Sonic Team Racing, but like I said with Sonic Team Racing when I did a take a look at, that's kind of plays a little differently. And hey, look, it's Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy, Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Wait, diamonds do fight back. Have you never heard of the Diamond Stud? I'll go to my room now. I should probably make a... Yeah, but I need to do this, because I don't play as Glacial that often. Dancing on the ceiling. Kyle Lowry is going off. That's not a surprise. Well, there was talks that he'd probably go off. Plus, since he does, you don't have to worry about Kevin Durant. Wait, why do I have the fatalities equipped? I have so many freaking easy tokens. I don't really need to worry about punching the fatalities in. Oh, that was puffed. Okay, that was a cool combo. I gotta admit, I'm proud of myself on that one.
Also, once the NBA Finals are over, we'll be forced to pay attention to baseball. We're my national, so shit. Yay.
Hey, the Orioles are shit too. I've said that before in my streams, and I say that as an Oriole fan.
5 games below 500. This is a lot.
Yep. Goodbye, Kung Lao.
Yeah, at least you can root for the Blue Jays.
Don't even finish that sentence. By the way, here's a disturbing fact I learned today thanks to the Hurricane, aka Gregory Helms, which I wish he didn't share this on Twitter because it was disturbing. And I think I shared it on Twitter too as well, so let me pull that up real quick. Ooh, we got Kung Lao's head. Yay! It's nice to get Kung Lao's head. Okay, well, I did not want to like my own comment. Thing. By the way, okay, you remember Kylo Winslow II, right, from Tampa Bay?
What about him?
Apparently a report from Deadly Spin, Kylo Winslow II couldn't stop masturbating in front of his teammates.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's your weird news of the day, folks.
That's all day.
Okay, this is why it was brought up. Okay. Former NFL tight end Kylo Winslow II was convicted of rape, indecent exposure, and lewd contact on Monday. Charges that stem from separate incidents involving Winston sexual assaulting a woman, exposing himself to another woman, and touching himself with a third woman. A mistrial was declared on the charges related to 2 other rapes 15 years apart, and prosecutors haven't said yet if they will retry him on those charges as well. Today, Sports Illustrated published a lengthy story detailing Winslow's crimes, as well as the trial. Robert Kimo's reporting also discovered some disturbing details about Winslow's conduct during his career. Winslow's alleged actions from this time, as a pro, don't include descriptions of rape or predator exposure, no, but they still betray a complete lack of sexual boundaries around his co-workers. Winston, it appears, freely masturbated and looked at porn with no regard for who might notice him in the locker room. Oh, dear God.
Jesus, this guy has some balls.
He could count on having an empty seat next to him on any team flight due to his ritual of watching hardcore pornography on his portable DVD player. What the Well, I bet that made the airplane ride very interesting, didn't it? He'd be like, hey stewardess, you want to watch some hardcore pornography?
What's the player's name again?
Colin Winston II. He mostly played for Tampa Bay. According to those sources, on one occasion, an equipment manager tasked with delivering gear to lockers after hours walked in on Winston masturbating at his locker, 2 seats away from the entrance, according to 2 team officials familiar with the incident. Sports Illustrated briefly mentions that Winston would brag about cheating on his wife by having one-night stands on road trips, but it focused mainly on the behavior his teammates specifically witnessed while he was in the NFL.
I don't see. He doesn't have a profile anywhere. It was Colin Winston the second, right?
Yeah, KELLENWINSLOW.
Oh, with the K?
Yeah.
Okay, that changes everything.
Oh god, continuing. When pornography became widely available on mobile phones, he often watched it on a smartphone during meetings. The 2 former teammates said, nowadays, which such sites would typically be blocked by the building Wi-Fi, teammates begged out of shared hotel room assignments with Winston because he watched pornography and masturbated openly with no regard for who was in the room, a teammate and an official said. Jesus Christ. Well, the more you know, I guess, right?
Did you share that tweet recently? Because I'll just look it up there.
Yeah, I replied to a tweet, but I have not shared it yet. Granted, I'm tempted to.
Okay, I'll just look at your replies then.
The article notes that after a player actually switched rooms, Browns coach Romeo Center and Terry Robskin tried to mentor Winston so he would change his habits, but it didn't work. Later on in his career, after being sent to Tampa Bay via trade, Wilson acquired a life-size silicone mold of a woman's torso, complete with lower regions and a butthole to bring with him on road trips, according to one former coach's assistant. Jesus. This is the things you hear about when people have issues in life, I guess. So I'm going to ask this question. It's like the Hornets. I'm a fan, but they are trash. Moff says, "What the f? A very brave man." Yeah. I'm gonna say this: if he's in court, he'll probably be the most popular man in the jail cell, wouldn't he? he might be the one purposely dropping the soap. No, what we need to do is need to send that to Fire Ninja so he can read it, and he'll be like, "What the fuck?" You know what the funny thing is? If you take a look at Carlo Winston, he kind of looks like Geras in Mortal Kombat, doesn't he? Sorry for the blue screen of death, everybody. Again, the blue screen of death is two glitches tonight. Great. Wouldn't it be nice if Sony would learn to actually update their crap? Wouldn't that be nice?
But that will never happen.
No. Because that would make sense.
I'll be back.
Alright, I'll be here. Oh, that didn't work. Time to take a bite of a cucumber. Well, I do agree with that, Moth. It seems that they fix up some, but they create more problems. I think all consoles do that on purpose. So they force you to buy the better models, but... Hey, look, it's Colors Winston II. God help me. Tell me, the quote Booker T, tell me he did not just say that. Oh, God. I say he's calling Winston II, and then he says you can't beat. Yep, I'm done. Good night, America. And again, blue screen of death. I hate when that thing pops up. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that issue when it pops up. Ugh. Hey, a fatal blow. I do want to do his brutality. Brutality. God, I can't wait till 45 comes back in here to tell him what Gira said. That would be hilarious. Alright, we only have two things left to do. That one, High Noon and Deadeye, so let's do High Noon. And this time we're gonna pick... It's a new day, yes it is! As we use the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston. I think I do have a few energy things I can use. Welcome back.
Oh, am I stuck with only you?
Nah, 45's still here, and Fire Ninja's back. Alright, Fire Ninja, we've all been wanting to know, what did you go eat for dinner?
Wendy's.
Ah, I was wrong, I had Popeyes.
Even though they showed more incompetence. Let's see, it took a good amount of time, and they were still missing 3 things.
Oh, so you're back on it.
Already.
What did they get, Doug?
He just got back a second ago.
No, I'm saying, you never really told me what you were getting for food.
Well, I got
You and Doug just, guess what the hell you were getting is.
Okay, I really suck with Jax. I need to... Doesn't help that Aaron Black's a dick. I don't think I should have picked Jax for this. Really probably should have not picked Jax. May as well just... I'm just going to select a different fighter. Jax is not that... I gotta get better with Jax. Still gonna make me fight fucking Katana. God dang it. Katana, she's a bitch. Let's go with Star Platinum. I know him well enough. Oh, by the way, 45, remember how we were discussing, Kylo Winston II?
Yeah.
Right when you left, Geras said to, Sub-Zero, you cannot beat death, and all I could think was, oh god, it's Kylo Winston beating to death.
Oh, Jesus. Like, Jesus.
Pretty much.
He's... Like, how'd you even describe it? He's like...
I don't even want to know how to describe that. I'm still trying to figure out how you could do that.
Like, like, imagine trying someone who never likes doing that shit, put in
Yeah.
front of people, and and not CS women, just normal people.
Yeah. I'm sure this is one of the few times 5 Ninjas like I don't want to know what you're talking about.
I never want to know what you're talking about.
Let's just say this. Be glad you weren't here when we started. I had to get mad at Gregory Helms a bit. Alright, the question of the video, Fire Ninja, is what is the one, since E3 is over, this is not about what was the best or the worst game you thought. What was the game that made you go, what the fuck is this and why is it being made? My vote was, I figured that's because I even said that you would probably go with Man-Eater. I actually went with Blair Witch. And what is that noise in the fucking background?
I'm playing Fallout.
Can you turn it down? It's probably being picked up on the stream.
So what?
I can't even hear my own thoughts.
It's not that loud.
It just blasts throughout the whole city of Chicago. It's not that loud.
I actually cooked a good dinner tonight. I had pork chops and baby potatoes. Oh god, it's Geras again. What's he gonna say now that's gonna make me think of that football player? Ow. Geras, you're a bad person. You should feel bad. I don't want to know how that works, but okay. And don't forget, if you got Mortal Kombat 11, I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but it's Shao Kahn and Scarlet as the big tower. I know if that makes Fire Ninja happy because he'd be like, ooh, Scarlet? Okay, get the heck off of me. Okay, can you stop being a dick? Can you stop being a dick? Ah, hell. Hashtag fuck Aaron Black. Don't get me wrong, I like Aaron Black, but I do not like him when the AI is using him as a tag team partner.
You don't like being shot?
Not really when I'm trying to do combos and crap.
Nah, getting shot's fun. I don't know what you're talking about. Looks like I'm taking on Jade in this match. I'm in love with a stripper. There's Star Platinum again. And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Really, game? Oh, Aaron Black, come on. Oh, fuck you, game. Damn it. If it wasn't for Aaron Black making this a little bit more difficult, since all he does is shoot people. Oh, what the the AI, why do you have to be blocked? Mental note. Aaron Black, F off. Okay, Aaron Black, you can stop shooting me at any freaking time. And Raptors lead by 3 points at the half. I'm sure Moth will be coming to celebrate that in a minute. Okay, can you stop? Okay, between Jay doing the stupid, oh, I'm gonna block your move and hit you crap, and then Aaron Black just doing the baseball slider bull crap. Okay, can I grab you, please? Thank you. Actually, Aaron Black is not... The only thing I don't like about this, because the AI would just relies on Aaron Black either doing the baseball slide in or shoot with the guns. I can't stand that. And it's only a 3-point lead, so I have a feeling this one will probably come down to the wire tonight. Don't forget, if there is a Game 7, that game starts Sunday at 8 p.m. If there is a Game 7. Again, where's Sony? We don't fix anything. Mob this up, but there won't be a Game 7. That'd be far too stressful. Like the other games haven't been stressful.
No, because Moth will just go on a right.
Okay, Raiden, don't be a floating asshole, please. Oh, come on, Raiden. Okay, Aaron Black, can you go fuck off? What? Wow, that did more damage than usual.
What the fuck's that overall? I found a 9 overall. A 9 overall baseball player.
You know, if it wasn't for Aaron Black doing... them calling it Aaron Black and just doing the gun or the slide, I probably would have an easier time here. Really, game? I did the combo correctly and you're gonna screw me now. Break your face, Raiden. So, you're not Kirby, Raiden, so you die. We don't speak of Clarence Mason, probably one of the worst managers WWE ever had in the Attitude Era. Or pre-Attitude Era, I should say.
Ew.
Clarence Mason. I mean, I'm sure someone's gonna make the argument, well, he managed Owen Hart and Bordeaux. I'm like, yeah, for like what? 3.5 months? Then he managed the Nation of Domination, which, yeah, that went somewhere. None of them won a title when he was manager. And then his last claim to fame as a manager, he managed Stevie Ray and Adman Johnson as Harlem Heat 2000. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. Time to take on Jackie Briggs. Cucumbers, yum. Oh, thank you so much, Aaron Black. You messed up the rain bubble. Get a new headset next month. And of course it's Moth who created, I think Pubsy created a YouTube channel just called Clarence Mason just to continue the bad joke. Oh, that actually worked. I'm surprised. Noob Sidebot just looking at that ass from behind. And here's how I can tell Clarence Mason's account is fake. He has no subscribers. So that already tells me it's probably Moth controlling that. I do find it hilarious if you actually go to the YouTube channel of Clarence Mason. It says, I have sued over 7.6 billion people. That's a lie. And represented trillions in court. That's a lie. Also, future WWE Hall of Famer. That is a lie.
There you go. There you go. I gave him a subscription.
Wow, that's not cool. We don't sub to fake accounts. Which is why that's why everyone desubbed from V10 Beetle.
Yeah, okay.
I did anyway.
Yeah, so did I.
We're gonna pick...
We're not everyone.
But we're everyone in here, that's all that matters. Yeah, I figured it was you, Moth. I ain't that stupid. I can't believe 45 subscribed to him. Ugh.
I unsubscribed.
Good idea.
I was just doing it as a joke.
The quote Zoidberg from Futurama, that joke was bad and you should feel bad.
Boy, bro, take out the fucking trash. You
I already took the trash out this morning. I'll probably head to the
okay,
crypt.
question. Which would you want my character would everyone be?
I'd probably be a combination of Bender and Fry.
I'd be Farnsworth.
And we already know who Fire Ninja would be.
Who the hell would I be?
The president of the president of the world, Richard Nixon.
Yeah, probably.
See, sometimes you just know you know your friends so well. It's like, yep, we know you'd be an ass.
You mean the best president in U.S. history?
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah. Especially after the Watergate affair. Oh, yeah.
Exactly, that's why he's the best.
Okay, can you stop?
That's why I gotta be honest.
Okay, Aaron Black, stop blocking my fucking start of my combo, please.
Of course, yeah, did.
Swordbird.
Actually, he's on right now.
I know he is. She's
Yeah.
not joining.
Who's not joining?
Man. I feel like man would be Swordbird though.
Oh, that does make sense too.
Wicked would be Hermes. That's like the best I could do for him. We gotta fill out every character sheet.
And Aaron Black is dead. Talk about hook, line, and sinker. Okay, Moth, you don't annoy people. It's when you do the Clarence Mason bit, that's when it gets stupid. And
no, Moth would be Bender, you would be...
No, I'd be Bender because I drink a lot.
So does Fry.
Yeah, but I actually still have some intelligence. Plus, I cuss a lot. Fly doesn't cuss a lot.
You gotta set up a whole Futurama cast so we can make more episodes.
Right, we are actually going to go do the Khan's Trusted Retainer in a minute. We're going to go to the crypt and do some AI battles real quick. Most likely while the AI thing to drink, I actually will be trying something new on stream. The Mountain Dew Limited Edition Blue drink.
Oh, that.
We'll probably never see new episodes of Futurama. Granted, hold on one second.
No, we'll make
Futurama 1, the Futurama's both ending seasons. The first one and the second one. They actually ended it classy. And ended it when it needed to. When the fuck do you think the Simpsons are going to be that intelligent?
Never.
Never, yeah. Same with Family Guy. Never. Oh, the Collector's already in here. Hello, Collector. Ooh, we got a new Kung Lao skin. It's called No Quarter.
The problem is, to me, Family Guy was just always background noise.
I actually liked Family Guy when it first started. I think a lot of people, depending on who you ask, says it ended pretty much either A, when they killed Brian and then brought him back, or B, people say it ended because then it started getting a little bit too political.
I'd say it ended around after season 6. For me, because it just after that it just just a lot of bad episodes were just popping up, popping up,
I
popping
mean,
up, popping up.
oh yeah, that's
Until
why I'm
eventually,
honest. Out of all the shows that are animated family things, the only one I still DVR is of American Dad, because at least I can say, they expanded on all the characters. Haley's, she's not in community college anymore. She's married and all that, blah blah blah, having a life. Steve, yeah, well, he's still in high school, but at least at least he's not always in class. You don't see him in school every episode. With The Simpsons, it's guaranteed. You're going to see Bart somehow with the principal still, in detention, and Lisa in the library. It's like, come on, let him grow up a bit. It's like, that's what The Simpsons should do.
The flash forward episode.
Because to me, they need to grow up. We need to let them move on to middle school at this point and see Maggie. Even if you don't want Maggie talking, you could at least let them grow up. I know that's probably me asking for a freaking miracle, but yeah.
Okay, how do you even end it?
Probably. You chill what the truth is. Lisa moves out of the house and is married to what's his name?
The guy from Britain.
No. Not Britain, not Millhouse. The bully.
Oh, Nelson.
Nelson, yeah, that I always thought to be more realistic. And Nelson actually stays as a good dad, so you could actually end that character, develop that character arc.
I think they should kill off Mr. Burns by this point.
You would think.
Even though he's probably one of my favorite characters of all time, it's just really.
Well, there's a way you could do it and still, have like Mr. Busby right in your death, but he puts in his way who gets the nuclear plant in his fortune, and it's actually the only one and he even says the only one who's truly treated me as a human, treated me as a friend, who treated me as didn't care about my money and anything, and Mr. Smithers gets all that crap. But you could make it a whole plot thing that says, oh, but here's the catch. Mr. Smithers only gets this if he marries a woman. Mr. Burns never figuring out that Mr. Smithers was gay. Yes, I know I'm still in a plot from an old movie, but I don't care. And we're gonna spend 50,000 here, and then probably 8,000.
I think this might sound like stupid, but I think they should go with the route of having Springfield turn into an apocalyptic city due to overexposure of the nuclear power plant for 30 seasons.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but that would make too much sense.
Lee, is that you from high school? I'm wrong, because you have the same first name as somebody I knew from high school back in the day. If you're expecting online matches for me to do right now, I'm not going to start online matches till July. Just because of the fact of I know I want to wait till I can actually practice Sing Sung a bit. Besides, do you have PS4 would be the next question. Because I do not have an Xbox or a Switch. You know, at this point I want to get a Switch just so I can actually hang out and play against John when he does his Mario Kart. Brad says, let's go Doug, I main Kun Lao on PS4. I technically main Noob, Cybot, and Raiden, but like I said, I am not doing any online matches until July because I have to still get better with Noob and Raiden. Come July, that will be when I start doing online matches more often. Particularly since I've earned my just one. Alright, we'll do one match. Let me get done in the crypt real quick. Can't afford that. Is there anything I can afford in this? Yep, there we go. Normally I was saving doing online matches for July on stream, but because I mostly just care about doing Towers of Time mostly on my streams. While that's coming up, I'm gonna go get me my drink. I will be back. I'm back. Now, I should point out, the reason I don't mostly stream doing online matches is because most of the time I just like going against my PSN friends like Fire Ninja or Brad or some of the other ones I usually play against.
And torture them.
I guess that must be Yuli, I guess. So we're gonna do one quick online match. Plus, like I said, I haven't even trained for any tournaments, which is ironic because there's a tournament for this at too many games, but
You better start training.
Go deep into the woods and train.
I figured that was you.
Yeah, go deep into the woods and train.
Yes, it's been, sorry man, I barely remember my PS4 friends list half the time, man. I blame that on the alcohol. I figured it was Lee from high school. I kind of figured.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Like I said, I barely remember my friends list, man. I got like 900 plus friends on PSN. Names just get all the same.
I don't. Well, have a good night, Paul.
Have a good night, 45. Catch you next time, brother. I can't get any of the combos to start like I usually would. Oh, then it, right when you jump it. Lag. It happens though. Oh, that damn dive kick. And good night, Kunlao. Pretty much, we gotta fight when I'm not streaming. But yeah, I would put that up to the. I'm not gonna even say I won that legitly. I won that one due to lag issues. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back. That wouldn't be right. Which brings me to a point. What I don't like, and I'm honest, I do use Wi-Fi. I don't have a normal internet connection, but one thing that makes me mad, and this is one reason I don't like doing online a lot, is the fact of. And it doesn't matter which fighting game it is. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. I'm sure I'm leaving some ones out. You could even say the ones on PS3 did it too. We know there's people who purposely cheat online, you know, will have and lag on purpose. We know those kind of people.
The lag switches.
Yeah, the lag switches. Or use a turbo controller. Which is very annoying. But yeah, if I didn't feel like I won legitly, I'm not gonna applaud myself. I may get the W in the match, but in my heart, not a legit win. How many other people? I guarantee you, most people wouldn't say that on a stream, or even if they won, they'd be like, "Yeah, I won. I don't care if it was lag or not." get these 5 AI battles done, and then get back to the Towers of Time. I should point at 11. Once I get at 11 o'clock, I got to go upstairs real quick, but I will leave the stream going for a little bit.
Leave everybody with me.
Only for a little bit, because I just have to go upstairs to help with something. Yeah, but I'll fight again. Just invite me. No problem, brother. And my Kobe rating did not win that match. But it is what it is. I gotta get better with names, man, because I am so bad with names at my age. I don't really care about winning the AI battles too much, Lee, but I do thank you for the tip, because I already got the platinum for this game. But I don't mind losing. Sometimes you have to lose in life. Unless, of course, you're Boston, who apparently can get everything out of the leprechaun's ass. And Fine and Drew, who is the host of the party right now? I think it's you, since you've been in here longer.
Yeah, it's me. I made the party.
I do find it hilarious. The only character I actually named after myself is Cabal. But then yet again, I loved Cabal in Mortal Kombat 3. Which I will say this, I was disappointed by Capcom, by the way. I was hoping we were going to see a Darkstalkers game or something. Now, of course, some people have asked me why I'd be getting Samurai Showdown. I actually do love that franchise. It's actually personally one of my cult favorite games. But, unfortunately, too many games. So there's going to be things that are on the back burner for right now. The only thing, what else could we talk about today?
Borderlands 2.
Well, that's on the back burner because when you know what still pisses me off? That whole stream he did, I had so many technical issues. But yesterday and today, no technical issues. So I think personally, I got screwed over in that. So I'm hoping if Saturday, if everyone's home, we can do a stream on that. And if you have the game tomorrow, it will be since 45 mentioned it, and we will do it again since we'll have more people this time. Hopefully, we'll be doing Gang Beast. Which, even with its technical issues, I like that game. I will read that comment in a second. Let me crack open my Mountain Dew Liberty Blue brew, which is actually pretty good. It reminds me of Pepsi Blue Slurpee. I will say, talking about my high school days, you know, I don't really get to hang out with anyone from high school anymore just because of the fact of I live in Richmond now, or near Richmond. It does make me wonder if some of the people I used to, even though some of them got on my nerves on occasions, but guys like Roger or most of the guys from the football team or even my theater club, but they have a PS4. Because I know some do, and I do have some of them on my friends list, but... Ironically enough, this last year was supposed to be the class reunion, but that didn't happen. No, yeah, it was supposed to be last year because they wanted to team it up with the 2018 class for some reason. Which I just thought was plain silly. when I got to think about it. And I didn't win this AI battle. I can't win them all. I can already guarantee you this, that fatality that Scarlet does right there, that will be in the top 5 best fatalities for me. I'm not telling you what number, but...
Which one, the heart attack one?
Yeah, the heart attack one. Because that, to me, that's a great over-the-top fatality, and I love it. I will say this, just as a little bit of a spoiler, when I do come back from 2 Minute Games, and I will be playing as Shang Tsung, I will be doing his arcade ending live on stream. Just because I ain't gonna have a chance to get that added to the top 5 if it's good or not. Same with his fatalities, because I already wrote down my top 5 best and worst. And you already got a hint. Scarlet will be in the top 5 best fatalities, and I will be doing my 5 worst fatalities, which Frost is unfortunately in one of them.
Unfortunately, that means it's bad.
It's not. I like the idea of the fatality, but I just go. Eh. Because you could technically make the argument you're still alive, technically.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't want to say the name of it, but you kind of get what I'm getting with that one. That you're still technically. I think instead of calling that one a fatality, they should have called it slavality, because it's pretty much what you become.
Yeah, but when you think about it, that one doesn't. It could have been a lot better when you think about it.
Yeah, I was expecting a whole lot better on that one. Her other one's not bad.
It should have been a bit more like personalized. Like if you do it to Sub-Zero or something, it's different.
Yeah, it would have been. You know, like if you do it to Scorpion, he gets an outfit that matches him, or Raiden or something. Not just we all look the fucking same.
What if they added Sector?
That would be nice. I have a feeling he might be in Kombat Pass Season 2. Because I have a feeling we're going to get 2 of them.
Yeah, but that would just be funny watching her do the fatality there. Just take him out of the red. I actually want Triborg more than Sector or Cyrax.
I think for me personally, I think what they could do, because remember, Cyrax has 2 costumes.
His human one.
I was going to say his human one, I was going to say his other robotic one where he's got that white crap.
White crap.
In the story mode, remember, he comes back under...
Oh. Wait, was that Cyrax? I thought that was Sector.
No, that was Cyrax.
As the bombs?
Yep.
Huh.
Cyrax is pretty much...
No.
Cyrax is dead.
I'm pretty sure that was Sector because...
It was Sector, yeah. I was thinking of something else. Lost that one. I got killed by Ronda Rousey. Okay, getting into wrestling, since I mentioned Ronda Rousey. Rumor is Shane McMahon will be winning the WWE Championship from Kofi Kingston.
God, I hope not. Dolph Ziggler should be champion.
The only reason, at least I can say this, if Shane wins it, at least it would be more believable than some of the other people who've had it over the last few times in life. Definitely be more entertaining and athletic than his dad was as WWE champion. and would be better than Vince Russo and David Arquette and Jinder Mahal and some of those other ones we've seen. And checking the ESPN app, we're going to take a look at the game real quick. Warriors are leading near the end of the third quarter, 83-80. And unfortunately, my Baltimore Orioles are losing at the bottom of the ninth, 12-3. And my Kobe rated 1. Kobe, that's a name you should know. I do find it odd that Rosie hasn't commented, or Brad, or some of the other ones I know. Checking my Twitter right now, guys, while this is going. My noob Cybot lost. You know, I actually got a group, somebody I follow, Alpha Omega's Den. And I'm going to get everyone's opinion on this in the comments and find ninjas as well. If we continue to see Microsoft and Nintendo play nice, what are the possibilities something like a new Diddy Kong racing game happens? I don't know how many people have played Diddy Kong Racing before. Let's see if, let's check my battle logs real quick. Oh, looks like I did do some defending, so let's see what we get. Well, 1 defense. Shit. Let's do the last AA battle real quick. Wow, there's a lot of new people doing the AA battles. Okay. Kobe, that's a name you should know. Kobe, he's the star of the show with Star Platinum. And myself, hopefully, will get a win right now. And I'd like to point out, guys, I am at 268 subscribers. I'm hoping I can actually get to 300 before the end of the year, as it would be nice. Oh, looks like injuries are gonna cost the Warriors that this keeps up. And my stall platinum gets the win.
Everyone's back for Doug.
Because I'm great.
No.
Fuck you. Okay, so we're going back to the Towers of Time because we have to do Scarlet and Shao Kahn's Tower of Love. Which doesn't it feel nice to know we're going to be playing as Shao Kahn. And we're going to be using Shao Kahn's Triple H variation. And I'm going to watch that later, 8-Bit Eric. And I do have to head upstairs in about a minute, but we're going to get this match loaded up real quick. Shao Kahn versus Aaron Black. Hey look, Su Hao's deadhead. No one cares about Su Hao. I'm Triple H.
I demand your fealty. Enough with the $5
I don't even know what that word means, I'm honest. Oh, I bet that hurt. Alright, I will be back. I have to go upstairs real quick. So just listen to the wonderful words of Fire Ninja.
Or don't.
Alright guys, I am back.
They got so much valuable information.
I thought you were I thought you were still in the party.
What do you mean?
What, did you leave your headset too?
They said that
Uh-huh.
they got lots of valuable information.
And what was the information?
Nothing.
Then how was it valuable?
The silence is the most valuable thing.
Oh, that's a damn fucking lie. And the Warriors are up 2 going into the 4th. And unfortunately, Kyrie Irving's injured, so now it's on Stephen Curry to win it for the Warriors tonight. Raptors may just win because of injuries at this point. When did the stream start? Oh, the streams were going for 74 minutes. With training manual, but yeah. Alright, Devore. I hate fighting Devore. She's such a boring character. Why do people like her?
Then come out and be crushed, pest.
Hey, why did she put her the bug back in her stomach? Your soul is mine. Really, Devore, you divorced? She messed up my attack. Oh, that bitch. Time to play time to play golf. And here's the hit. And it's a hole in one. $2,000 pieces of gold. Ice, ice. Gold, gold. Cucumbers. I like the fact that when the chat put it still says you're playing Borderlands the Handsome Collection.
I have a morality thing for you, Doug. Want to see what you would probably do.
Okay, ask me the question.
Let's say there's one innocent person that can be saved but would be resulting in the death of lots of people. You don't know if they are innocent, but you know that the one person that is innocent can only be saved if the ones that you don't know are innocent die.
So let's see, the
Would you
one...
save the guaranteed innocent?
So let's see, if I save the one innocent, a bunch of people die in a town. But if I save the
But you don't know
town...
if those people are innocent.
No.
For all you know, they could be complete mass murderers.
That's a tough one. Because usually, under most circumstances, you choose to save the lives of many and sacrifice the life of the few. I would probably have to go save the town.
Okay, how about I change it? What if the town were the ones that kidnapped her?
If that's the case, then I would probably go into town and try to save her. But at the same token, I would have a backup plan because it could be a trap that they're setting up, that she's setting up.
But she's guaranteed innocent, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the town. Well, let me rephrase it. The town may be setting it up as a trap. Alright, time to play a Scarlet. Do I want to use Bloody Mary or do I want to use the variation of Fire Ninja's wife? You know what? Hold on. We're actually going to edit Fire Ninja's wife real quick. Damn Annabelle advertisements with jump scares. I actually want to see the Annabelle film. Looks, we already did the Rain of Blood Tower. And we done the Elder, so it looks like Dispatch of Troops will be the next one we get to use. Maybe. Alright, so let's go edit Scarlet's costume real quick. Because I want to give her different moves since... different abilities, I should say. Kind of stinks I do not have the one for where you can't see her lips. You know which one I mean, the... We'll keep on that one. Alright. Okay, so we gave her 2 new moves. That's all we really did. But not, at least that makes it a little different. And Kyrie will now... Where is this getting banged up with injuries? And it looks like the first opponent for Scarlet will be Batista, aka Kato Khan.
Well, which ones are in order and which ones are Flair?
Ric Flair would probably be Shang Tsung.
No.
Because he's the oldest male character, and Randy Orton would be Kano. And 8-Bit Eric is streaming right now. I might check out his stream when I'm done for the night. I think Scarlet likes to be enslaved by Shao Kahn now. That's the problem.
Doesn't that mean she's better because she's loyal?
Yeah, she is probably one of Shao Kahn's most loyal lieutenants. I'm never good with the blood tentacle thing. I should point out, while I like Scarlet's character and I do love her, one of her fatalities, I'm not that good with her, unfortunately. I mean, I'm honest, the only female character I'm actually probably good with in this one's probably Jade. Thank you so much for that, Crazy Casey77. Just wanted to stop by and show some support. I love using Jade. Then with that, 94.97 with about 7 minutes left, I might have an incredibly high blood pressure by the end of this game, Moff says. I still wish, though, Casey77, if you're still in here, I wish Melina, my waifu, was in this game. I'm kind of upset she's not. But then that's because she's my waifu. Oh yeah. Damn blue screamer dead. Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. Wait, Scarlet has a heart? Wait a minute. Scarlet wasn't always evil? She has a heart? When did that happen? Fire Ninja, she's your waifu. Explain this.
What?
Liu Kang just said that apparently Scarlet in one of the other timelines is good. I would like to know which timeline that is, so we can kill it.
The one where I killed Shao Kahn?
Yeah, well, yeah, that'd be the only one that probably would be. Crazy says, I think she will be soon with DLC. If she is, she'll probably be Combat Pass Season 2. Because we already know the first ones. Oh, well, okay, so she has a good defensive move. Ow. Let's see, let's try one of her brutalities. Oh, not the one I wanted, but that will work. Off with his head. It's raining blood, hallelujah, it's raining blood. Scarlet will get all powerful. Look out, it could be her time of the month. That joke was bad, I apologize. One of the few times I think I've actually apologized on my streams. New headset.
Me too, because you have sinned.
YouTube, wait a minute, YouTube sinned more than I do, and PlayStation sinned today.
I know. And they need to ask for forgiveness.
Well, I'll forgive Sony's little issues from earlier if they give everybody $10 codes.
They're not gonna do that.
I know. Ah, okay. Interesting. Did not know that. Apparently, Gears has a safety measure in case somebody tries to steal his blood for immortality.
Yeah, what's that?
He just said that, because you know how Scarlet is, your blood will make me immortal. He says, you're not the first one to try and fail with that idea. So that means there must be something in his blood that only works for him. Could be a poison.
Yeah, but I feel like if you control... blood, then you could probably get around it.
Ooh,
Logic
got the brutality I wanted. Well, that's probably a nice thing to, that's probably a nice party trick. Gesundheit. Man, how long has this stream been going for? I didn't get the 3 hearts, that's okay though. Well, I've been streaming for 102 minutes. That's a long time. Alright, next, we have the tag team towers, where I'll be teaming up as Shao Kahn and Scarlet. So let's do the Conquest of Blood. Oh, as Gango's theme song was, I want your blood. Boom, boom, I want your blood. If anybody remembers that theme song he had, 1, 2, Gango's coming for you. Back when WWE was using rap songs for wrestlers. During the height of the Attitude Era. Hey, it's Aaron Black with a gun. It's Scarlet with a bloody dagger.
It's just something about the color red.
It drives a man like you wild.
It makes you an easy target.
Kind of soon. I gotta do this for Scarlet again, because I don't play as her enough to actually care. Ow! I just got shot. Ooh, gun right on the nose. Oh, that fatal blow did not work. Time to have a heart attack, Aaron Black. And remember, children, if you eat too much candy on Halloween, this is what will happen to you. I love the fact it says no one changes my stream, but yet I have it up on my phone. There we go. Silly thing. YouTube has issues. Raptors lead by 3, 104 to 101 with about 3 minutes left. Well, we're gonna find out on tonight's stream. Does Moth celebrate or does Moth have a heart attack? Once again, the Warriors' bench is incredible. That is the one thing. The Warriors probably have one of the best benches in the playoffs. Raptors bench. Pathetic. I just like the fact that the other Scarlet Fatality, she just rips the blood out of your mouth and eyes. You think that would kill you because your eyeballs would pop out, probably. Hopefully, Casey Cage got the point of this match. And next up, it's Scarlet and Shao Kahn versus Johnny Cage. Speaking of Johnny Cage, if you watch Death Battle, who do you think's going to win the next Death Battle? Captain Falcon or Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage.
I kind of have to agree, because Captain Falcon hasn't faced gods like Shinnok.
Well, I was saying Johnny Cage because when you think about it, he's part of a chosen thing.
Yeah, but I think Captain Falcon may have the advantage because, you know, he can actually kill you with a fucking run you over in a car. But Johnny Cage just has a stunt double. I will say this.
And $500 sunglasses.
That too. If Johnny Cage does lose, though, I think a lot of people will be pissed.
Well, I do not agree with the result of the Green Lantern winning.
You had Ben 10 winning.
Yeah, because he makes more sense to win.
I looked at it and not, because I'm like, you know, I don't know enough about Ben 10, so I can't really say. I know both of them can go travel back in time.
Alien X basically does not exist in time or space.
I mean, there's only been a few matches from the Death Battle crew that I've disagreed with personally, but one of them was because I'm a fanboy of one of the characters. The other one, I just thought it wasn't even fair to even put them against each other.
Which ones were those?
Scorpion versus Ryu. I thought that was an unfair match because Scorpion technically, as a Spectre, can't die unless you throw him into the Hell Natal thing like in Deadly Alliance. And the other one, which I kind of disagreed with, was the the blind chick from Avatar versus Ga from Naruto. I know everyone was pissed when Berserker won his match, but that one made sense if you actually follow Berserker. I know with this past matchup, I actually agreed with the results because I'm like, yeah, there was no way the one who lost was going to win. I did not even give her a chance in hell.
The one with RW Red, yeah, RWBY.
Yeah, the Ice Queen from Ruby versus the Ice Queen from Persona. I just like the fact in that one it looks since Devore's blood is blue, it looks like Scarlet Strick on a Slurpee.
Too bad that Slurpee comes from disgusting.
Yep. And looks I have a feeling unless the Warriors catch up in the next few minutes, I think the Raptors might be winning that championship for the first time. Kind of sad they couldn't do it back in the day when they actually had a lot of great talented players.
You're an entitled, treasonous brat. You sound much like Shao Kahn.
Yeah, just keep being in the corner, being a dummy.
Your bloodline ends.
It's right. I said this before, I say it again with this brutality. Like, if Mayhem was here, he'd be running and make it into like some kind of technical porn. Scarlet and Shao Kahn versus Sub-Zero. And Blood One's cold.
What was that?
It is 109 to 108 with 37 seconds left. Oh, Sub-Zero's got the damn one thing on where if I'm near him I freeze. Great. But it doesn't matter because I am using Scarlet. And I can just win with projectiles. Time for a heart attack, Sub-Zero. Muff says, I hope they don't go into overtime. I can't handle that. Well, there's always a chance. With a close score like that. Alright, we completed that tower, so we only got 2 towers left to do. So let's go beat up on Kato Khan now. Alright, and we get to use Shao Kahn. Yeah. Oh crap, Kato Khan's got armor. Fuck. A duck. 18.5 seconds, Moss says. I think Moth probably has YouTube on his phone right now, up watching me, and he's got the game on the television.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
And this exactly looks like Triple H versus Batista. Well, there's a fatal blow there. You will lose your armor, bitch. (111 to 110). Toronto just used the last timeout. I know that's what cost Toronto in the last game because they took a timeout because their players needed rest, but it let Steve Curry rest enough to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I will say this, if Toronto does win the championship, it's going to make me wonder, are we going to see the same thing in baseball and the NFL, that we see a team win their first ever championship? Now we got one tower left to do in Khan's trusted retainer. And that is the Loyal Blood Mage. Marcy, you get a lot of coins for doing this tower. Did you complete the Shao Kahn Scarlet Tower yet?
No. How much time does that have?
You pretty much have, I think, till Saturday. I'll check after this is done. I think you got like 20 some odd hours, give or take. Wow, Liu Kang is playing for keeps. Not what I want. Okay, do what I... Okay, gang. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Still 1 point game, Toronto leads. It's gonna come down to most likely the last shot. Warriors either gonna win the game and make it a game 7, or B, Raptors will win. And Shao Kahn has killed Liu Kang. Liu Kang is now dead. By the way, I've been streaming for 119 minutes. 0.9 seconds, oh boy. We're about to probably hear the ornament bandwagon of Drake celebrate, I have a feeling.
Or we're gonna hear Moth on a cleaver.
That too. Technical foul on Golden State Warriors. He should have not punched me in the nuts. I will say this Mountain Dew Liberty Blue is great. Best I can describe for people who haven't tried it, it's like Pepsi Blue back in the day. Unfortunately, I think the only way you remember Pepsi Blue if you were like in middle school or high school from 2000 to 2003. That's one thing Pepsi should bring back is Pepsi Blue, but that ain't gonna happen. Because of the health nuts. Hey look, it's Bakugo, aka Scorpion.
You will find no allies here. Your clan's service will be well rewarded. Look elsewhere for mercenaries.
Okay, so Scorpion doesn't want to work for Shao Kahn. Wow. Fuck you, Scorpion. You really blocked my spear, you son of a... Well, Shao Kahn's dead. Oh, nope, still alive somehow. Nope, never mind. I'll check the new comment if we got one in a minute. Goodbye, Scorpion. Okay, well, I haven't seen Moth Comet yet, so either he's had a heart attack because Warriors somehow won, or he's losing his mind because Toronto won.
Does that determine the champion? Is that the end of it?
If the Raptors won, that does end the NBA season because the Raptors have won the championship. If the Warriors win, there's a Game 7 Sunday. And then
Which one's Canada?
Toronto.
I know Toronto is Canada, but which team?
Raptors. And then we're just going to be talking about baseball, me and 45, and probably the NFL, since the Raiders are going to be getting ready to do their Hard Knocks thing, which I will be watching that. But I love old game shows, as anybody who knows me knows I love watching game shows. And there was 2 game shows that came back last night. First was Press Your Luck, which I gotta be honest, I don't like the host Elizabeth Banks. I don't find her entertaining. At all. Now, as far as for the Card Sharks coming back, I actually enjoyed that very much. I love the host for that, and I kind of like how they did a few changes to it. I wish it would push your luck. I do like how the whammies look in 2019, but I don't like the host. That's just me. I'm going to check the ESPN app real quick. Well, it looks like the Warriors most likely have lost. And the Warriors lost, unfortunately. Get Looney Tunes app loaded. Oh, and look, I got the severed head of Jack Spriggs. Yay me. I got demoted in the Bronze League. Oh, crap. And now it's Shao Kahn versus the Collector, where we finally get the one thing I've been trying to pop up on my streams.
No.
Yeah, Raptors won the championship, so congratulations to Toronto.
What's next, my emperor?
Katana must be your foe.
I await your coming.
So congratulations to Toronto.
Heartless is probably also happy.
Yeah, I'm sure Heartless and Moth are both happy respectively. So that means two teams have won their first ever championship. Have won championships. Let's see if somebody does it in baseball or football next. So since I did make fun of 45 for picking Boston, I know he'll get on me tomorrow for picking the Warriors, but... No, he picked the Warriors too, that's right. I will say this much, while I do give Toronto credit, that you cannot tell me they did not benefit from all the injuries the Warriors ended up getting. Talking about being at the right place at the right time. Now the biggest question for Toronto next, since winning it, are they going to be able to win another one? Or are they going to be like the Houston Rockets of the 90s, so only won two of them because Michael Jordan wasn't playing? That is the question. But nevertheless, congratulations to Toronto. I do find it funny they won a championship in basketball, but they haven't won a hockey one in a while.
Something you and Cage have in common.
Okay, I don't get how Sonya just said that Shao Kahn and Johnny Cage have something in common. They both love to... Oh, I get it. Never mind. Bob says the Raptors probably won't win another one. Golden State Warriors bench is almost as good as the Raptors starters. No, if the Raptors don't, there'll be a one-hit wonder like the Cavaliers were. But it also depends on what happens in free agency, because a lot of people think Kevin Durant's going to leave and go to New York. I don't know why. Alright, and we completed, you have 35 hours left, Fire Ninja, to do Khan's Twisted Retainer. And hey, that put me in the top 11%. So there might be a chance I might actually be able to get Jax's skin, because I'm going to be playing this tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, so you'll probably see a lot of this. But until next time, hope you have a good rest of your night, and again, congratulations to Toronto.